Hey everyone, it is week 13, which is the first interim week of 3 until we get to our next ultrasound, which will be at 16 weeks. Um, so today, as a little update, I I feel like I've officially entered into the second trimester. I was a little confused about it because I've heard 12, 13, and 14 being the beginning of the second trimester, but I'm just going to cut that, right down the middle, average it out, however you want to say it, and say 13 weeks is the official time that I level up. For all you gamers out there, I leveled up in my pregnancy. As far as how I'm feeling, the nausea has been gone since the beginning of the 12-week point. I may have had like a couple of days last week where I might have had a little bit of nausea, but now it's like non-existent, which is wonderful. And also this week, my energy levels have gone back up, but not to the point where I was pre-pregnancy. I get up about 6 or 6:30 every morning, and I'm pretty good to go. Sometimes 7, but I'm pretty good to go. And all morning, I have all the energy to do everything that I need to do before my energy starts to taper off about mid-afternoon. And then by about 7:38, I'm done. Like, the neurons aren't firing anymore. I need to go wind down. I may not go to sleep at that time, but I'm definitely headed towards the bedroom, winding down, going through my nighttime routine, all that stuff by about that point, because I'm just no good to anybody at that point. I mentioned I'm in my second trimester. I was talking to some friends earlier this week about that I had entered into that milestone. I had reached that milestone, and they got really excited, but like way too excited. Like, I didn't realize, I was like, I'm not that excited. I mean, I'm happy the nausea's gone and energy is coming back, but I don't understand the real excitement for it. And my friend Jennifer actually said, this is when statistically the chance of having a miscarriage goes down significantly. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That wasn't even on my radar, because that's never been my issue. The thing that I've been dealing with in my life has been unexplained fetal death. Like, my body itself isn't causing the issues. It's something else, something unexplained, that it was causing the issues in my previous pregnancies. So even in my first trimester, I was never really that concerned with having a miscarriage. I was just more concerned with, not being able to see the signs of something going wrong. Which is my biggest anxiety and concern. But even then, that stuff really doesn't happen until the second half of this trimester that I'm in now. So I've decided to try my hardest and my best to remind myself of that every day, and to say, I'm just going to enjoy the pregnancy where I am, and do everything doctors tell me to do. And if I get super anxious, I'll call the doctors for advice. But and especially this time of year with the holidays and everything, it is a time for me to easily be distracted, which might be very helpful as well. So, that is it as far as my update this week. So to my future self, I hope you're still enjoying these videos and seeing this pregnancy progress in a positive way. And to those of you that are watching in current time, I hope that you have a great weekend. I know that here in Dallas, it's finally gotten cold again. I really just want it to be cold. I think really I want it to snow later on this winter. That's really what my wish is. And so, not ice, but snow. And so, having cooler weather just kind of helps lend that kind of, like, it might happen. So I'm always excited when the cold weather is here. But I hope that you guys all stay warm and enjoy the weekend. I hear it's supposed to be really nice. And I will see you guys next week.